I met at least 4 to 5 environment ministers representing different nations, every one of them telling me, 2 weeks we were there, we did not hear the word soil. Why is it? Because if you knock on oil industry, it spills dollars. If you spill an automobile industry, it'll spill money. If you try to knock on the farmer, you will get beaten up. So nobody wants to talk about soil because there is no money in it. Do you get it? If you want to address climate change, if you're serious, if you want to address global warming, don't go by my words. It's a monsoon has come in, you may not feel it so much, but anyway, you will still feel it. Tomorrow go somewhere in an open space. Where there is open land, where there is no vegetation, if you don't have any meters and stuff, just with your hands, just feel the soil, how hot it is. If there is somewhere little grass growing, feel the soil, how it is. If there is bushes and other things covering, just feel the soil, how it is. If there are large trees, feel the soil, how it is. You will know what is climate change. If I make you stand in hot sun in the summer and take you under the shade of the tree, you know what is climate change, 4 to 6 degrees difference right there. The soil temperatures from open bare soils to soil with lot of vegetation and microbial activity, the difference can be 10 to 12 degrees. And we don't talk about soil, we talk about climate change. Everybody is interested in catching those carbon dioxide molecules. I thought you breathe… you need oxygen to breathe, hello? You want to catch oxygen or carbon dioxide? No, all the activists want to catch carbon dioxide. There is a reason. I'll not go into the politics of it, because for Save Soil movement, I need all those people. Every life, everything that you have ever seen as life, let me explain to you what are the lives you could have seen. You could have seen a tiny worm, a little larger worm, a tiny insect, a larger insect. You've seen a bird eating those insects, and plants and trees, animals, little ones, tiny little ones and big ones like an elephant, and human beings. This is all the… and fish and other stuff. This is all the life you have seen. Hello? Have you seen any other life? This is all the life you have seen. All this I mentioned, all these lives, whether worm, insect, bird, tree, animal, human, every one of them come from just 15 to 18 inches of topsoil. This is the cream of this planet. You know, these days maybe everything is coming to you, being delivered to you by some app. But in your homes, you might have watched your mother, if they handle the cream, they handle it gently. Hello? This is the way to handle the cream? Nobody digs it up with a pickaxe. Very gently. That is how everybody handles the cream, because cream is precious. It may be right on the top, but it's the most precious aspect of that. So what you call as soil or topsoil is the cream of this planet. It would take 600 to 800 years to make 1 inch of soil if there was no human footprint. With the present level of human footprint, if you want to create 1 inch of soil, it will take 13,000 years. Hello? 13,000 years to create 1 inch of topsoil. But in the last 40 to 50 years, maybe 70 years, nearly 52% of the world's topsoil is gone. Gone. Gone means where did it go away? The simple thing is this: you're growing a crop. Let's say you grow paddy or sugarcane or wheat or vegetable, fruit, whatever. If out of this land something comes up like this, This means at least 50 to 60% of this is just soil that's come up, right? If this weighs 100 grams, at least 50 grams of soil has come up. So if I take this away and put it somewhere in the marketplace or in my belly or somewhere else, that means that much less in the soil. When I do it this for 30, 40, 50 years' time, it's gone. Does it take some genius to understand this, I'm asking? Hello? Now why is it that people don't get it? People ask me, Sadhguru, how did you get all this, Sadhguru? When did you become a soil scientist? When did you become an environmentalist? When did you become an ecologist? I am not any of these things. I am not a soil scientist, I am not an environmentalist or ecologist, definitely not an activist. I am a worm on this planet. I have crawled on this planet for 6.5 decades. I know what the hell is happening because it happens to me. Oh, we also lived on this planet? No. Tell me truthfully, have you lived on this planet or have you lived in your own world that you create in your head? Where have you lived? Because you're living in your own world, which is not this world, this is a complete misuse of human cerebral activity. This is a complete misuse of human cerebral capability. Your problem is your brain, hello? You remember about a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, unfortunately, a young lady in Hyderabad committed suicide jumping off the 5th floor of her apartment, one TV anchor. You must have seen that, it was all over the television because she wrote a note, "Nobody is responsible for my death, my brain is my enemy." It took millions of years of evolution, millions of years of research and development to give you a goddamn brain like this. And now you suffer it, and now it's become your enemy. And now all this is happening. Human intelligence has become a problem. You tell me, is intelligence a problem or a solution? Hello? It is the only solution, hello? Intelligence is the only solution. But unfortunately, right now intelligence has become the biggest problem because if you had the brain of an earthworm, you would be very peaceful and spiritual also. Because so-called spiritual leaders in the country are going about saying peace of mind is the ultimate goal of life. Yeah, such people will only rest in peace. If peace of mind is the only goal, if you had the brain of an earthworm, you would definitely be peaceful and you would also be eco-friendly. That also. Now, with such a big brain which took millions of years to manufacture, today you don't even know how to sit in one place with ease and ecologically you're a disaster, human beings. Why have we become like this? This is just this. This is the case of a potato farmer. You heard about this potato farmer? No.